there, Alex here. Now that the V50 has gotten the Android 10 update with LG UX9, I thought I would just do a quick video talking about that. Since I already did a review of the phone a short while ago, I'm not going to repeat myself here, since not much else has changed. So let's get started. First of all, it's not hard to see where LG has gotten their inspiration from for the UI design. Personally, I don't really care about that. I just like that it's a noticeable improvement over what we have been getting over the past years. There are still some LG apps that looks a little out of place, but on the whole, the software design looks nicer for sure. LG brought over a lot of customization options and features they used to have as well, which are mostly useful, like screen recording, granular controls over how the display looks, and the option to use Google Feed instead of their own services. The only thing that is strangely still not here is the ability to take a long screenshot. In terms of how it is like to use, overall, I think it's a big step forward for LG. The design looks a lot more modern, and I think that the UI actually feels a bit more responsive than it was on Android 9. I've only had a bit of time with it so far, but I haven't noticed any major issues when it comes to battery life too, and it still seems pretty good. Just a quick note on the camera. In terms of quality, I didn't really notice any difference here as well. I was hoping they would add in some sort of computational night mode like other flagship devices, but it's still the same lame night view mode, which basically just increases the brightness. When it comes to Android 10 itself, the main features that I like are the new gestures navigation, system-wide dark mode, and the new permissions management system. However, as a whole, I still don't think it is as polished as Samsung's One UI, not just in terms of design, but also customization options. For example, the suggested apps on the recent apps screen can't be turned off as far as I can tell. If you have a Korean unit like I do, the roaming clock can't be turned off. Even though there is the option to use the fingerprint sensor to pull down the notification shade, I would prefer if we can just swipe down anywhere on the home screen. I'm also one of those weirdos that don't like fast charging, and unlike One UI, which has the option to turn it off, LG's UX9 doesn't have that option. Another thing that is a little annoying is that for some apps, there is no option to uninstall, only disable. I know it's pretty much the same thing, which is why I say it is just a little annoying. There are more examples I can give, but it would just make the video unnecessarily long, so let's just move on. Overall, it's still a very nice improvement over what we used to have, even though there is definitely still room for improvement. With the software experience that I'm getting now, I'm enjoying the phone even more. However, I still maintain that it's probably not worth paying full retail price for it, unless you're looking for very specific features, like the quad deck for example. But if you can find one at a much cheaper price, which is not that hard to do these days, it's definitely worth your consideration. Thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content in the future. Thanks again, and see you guys on the next one.